Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. Happy Monday wherever you are around the world. We're going to be discussing everything Pepe, see what is happening, where we could be seeing the price going in the immediate short term. This one is a quite urgent update, so if you do hold Pepe, you do want to watch this video till the absolute end. So if we're looking at the price as of July 31st, we're seeing Pepe down once again 5%. We're going to be seeing what exactly is next. So looking at the price of Pepe right now, it's currently sitting at 122, down 5% in all three comparatives, Bitcoin, USD, and ETH comparatives over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, currently sitting still above a $500 million mark, to be exact, $511 million, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 60.5 million. So what is next? Before we get into the good old charts, news, I just want to say the disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So I've discussed what I said in my other update, which was just yesterday, and a lot of people supported what I had to say. I'm not criticizing Pepe. I've said really great things over the past few months about this, and nothing has changed. I still think Pepe has that edge against a majority of the meme coins that have launched this year to be the meme coin of the season. And the reason as to why I say this is because of the exposure that it has, the amount of holders that are coming into the project on a day-to-day basis, and not only that, interest from the bigger exchanges. We've seen thousands and thousands of coins launching on a day-to-day basis. Some have gone to 100 to 200 million dollar market cap, but you haven't seen the amount of interest stay within those projects. They have gone up and they have faded, and that is where you see that power of Pepe. But one thing that I did criticize about Pepe yesterday was the fact that we're not seeing too much interest coming in from their Twitter. And yes, it does matter, because if you're not going to be taking advantage of this massive community that you have, this can end up hurting you because you can't get comfortable in this space. You absolutely cannot. But today, just 2 hours ago, they have finally made a tweet, but once again, the same picture, but again, a tweet. It's all good, I guess. But now let's take a look at the holder count. Right now, the price is sitting at some very critical price levels, which obviously I'm going to pull out as I do go into the charts. But you guys can see the holder count is increasing despite that fact, and this is what I've been trying to talk about. One thing I've liked about Pepe literally since its launch, the holder count continues to grow. We're sitting at very near all-time highs in the holder count, and that is one of the best things I like seeing when I am looking at obviously Pepe. But now let's examine the chart, see what is happening, what are some next targets I could be looking at. Again, as mentioned earlier in the video, this one is an urgent update, and I will explain as to why this is so urgent. You can see $511.2 million market cap, but that's not the important thing. We're retesting the July 26th low, and we have actually gone below that right now as of recording this update. And now the moment of truth, which I was discussing in my previous update, that there is a chance that we could be retesting that zone, and we have done that. And you can see we are sitting at some very critical levels of support. We are about to approach this 1199 cents mark. Huge level of support. I would expect that to be a support obviously for Pepe, but if that were to be lost, if we do not hold around that support line, there is a strong chance to fall down to this 1118 mark in the immediate short term. And in order for that to happen, that's a move of about 10%. That is on the table right now as of recording this video. Obviously, we know the month of June ended off on a great note. July was a pretty good month for Pepe, but right now we are seeing weakness in it, and I've explained my reasoning as to why the weakness is there. We're seeing so many other coins launching, and I'm sure if you guys have heard about this coin called Ball Token or something like that, that went up 4 million%. A lot of people made millions of dollars, but apparently it was rugged this morning. So again, meme coins, higher risk, higher reward, and some people lost millions of dollars profit. They got greedy, and this is what I try teaching you guys on a day-to-day basis. A lot of people think that Pepe can reach $1. Let me tell you guys, Pepe will not reach $1. I'm not sure who needs to hear this. The circulation supply for Pepe to reach $1 is way too high unless we see a massive burn. But that's something that you guys need to keep in mind. But that does not mean you can't make some massive gains this bull cycle. Look what happened to Shiba Inu last cycle. Made a massive huge move. It did not reach $1, but it made some massive gains, and that's what I think is going to happen with Pepe this time around as well. But right now we do need to be focusing very closely on Bitcoin and dominance. Bitcoin dominance has seen a little bit of a bounce since yesterday. You can see we were hanging around this 49.5% mark, but it's approaching that 50% mark right now. Some analysts in the cryptocurrency markets are saying that there is a chance that we could see a bounce tomorrow, or some are saying we could see the price drop below this level of support. We will see what happens. Again, we don't know what is going to happen, but one thing that we can see is that the price has held above this level of support literally over a month. So that is a great thing to point out for you guys. So obviously, like I said, right now, very critical support lines that we are about to retest. I would hope that it's able to be supported by that range. I would expect that to do so. If that were lost, we could be heading down to this mark that I have just mentioned, and possibly even retesting the resistance, which was at, in our way back on June 20th, before we saw that massive rally. In order for us to retest that resistance, which now will be a support line, it's a 20% drop. So that's what I want you guys to keep in mind right now. This is the current, update on Pepe as of now. But long-term perspective, I still think this project has what it takes to shock a lot of people. But again, that's my own personal opinion. I have every right to give my personal opinion. Obviously it's not financial advice. You guys need to be doing your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. But this is my current take on this. Now, obviously there's going to be times, I know there's a lot of newcomers coming into the space. You guys might be like, oh, Crypto ZX, we were doing so great in July, mid-July, but what is happening? Remember, profits need to be taken. If you don't take profit, someone else will. And look at the importance of this level of support, which I was talking to you guys about. Remember, around this time, if you guys go watch any of my updates, I was saying really impressive how this level of support is holding for us, and we could really see the power of that support line play out for us, because as soon as we lost that support, we have retraced quite a bit. To be exact, we have seen a retracement of about 19%. So that is the current update on Pepe right now as of today. I'm giving you guys that daily update that you guys like. You guys have been killing it with that support, and I want to show love to my Pepe followers by giving you guys daily updates. So continue supporting, and I will continue bringing you guys updates. So we will see what happens tomorrow. As of now, like I said, very important support lines coming in our way. We will see what happens tomorrow. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.